are welcome to Dollytoon TV YouTube channel. If you are just joining us, kindly click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so as to be notified whenever we post educative contents. Today's story is titled The Merchant's Journey. Kindly sit back, relax, and let's get started.
Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the hills, there lived a wise old man. The villagers would often seek his advice on various matters, and he would always give them insightful solutions to their problems. One day, a wealthy merchant approached the wise old man with a request. He said, "Oh wise one, I have accumulated great wealth, but I am not happy. I want to know the secret to happiness. Can you help me?" The old man smiled and said, "I can help you, but you must do exactly as I say. Tomorrow morning, you must leave all your wealth behind and walk into the forest. You must not return until you have found a small plant that grows only in the forest. When you find it, bring it back to me." The merchant was taken aback. He had never heard of such a plant, but he trusted the wise old man and agreed to follow his instructions. The next day, the merchant left behind all his wealth and walked into the forest. For days, he wandered through the dense foliage, searching for the elusive plant. He slept on the forest floor and ate whatever fruits and nuts he could find. He was hungry, tired, and his feet were sore, but he persevered. Finally, after a week of searching, he found the plant the old man had described. It was a small, unremarkable plant with tiny white flowers. The merchant picked the plant and made his way back to the village. When he arrived, he went straight to the wise old man's hut and presented him with the plant. The old man took the plant and examined it closely. He then said, "Well done, my son. You have found the plant I asked for, but now I want you to do one more thing. Take this plant and walk through the village. Ask every person you meet if they know the value of this plant." The merchant was confused, but he did as he was told. He walked through the village, showing the plant to everyone he met and asking if they knew its value. To his surprise, no one knew what the plant was or what it was worth. The merchant was disappointed. He had gone through so much trouble to find the plant, but it seemed to have no value to anyone. When he returned to the wise old man's hut, he expressed his disappointment. The old man smiled and said, "My son, the lesson I wanted to teach you was not about the plant. It was about the journey you took to find it. The plant has no value to anyone because they did not make the journey you did. They did not experience the hunger, the fatigue, the sore feet. They did not face the challenges and overcome them. You did, and that is the value of your journey. It made you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. It taught you that happiness does not come from wealth or material possessions, but from within. You now have the knowledge and experience to find happiness in anything you do, whether you are rich or poor." The merchant realized the truth in the old man's words. He had learned a valuable lesson and went on to live a happy and content life, cherishing the memories of his journey into the forest. And the wise old man continued to guide and inspire the villagers with his wisdom for many years to come.
The moral of the story is that the journey is often more important than the destination. It is the challenges we face and overcome, the experiences we gain, and the lessons we learn that make our lives valuable and meaningful. We should not focus solely on material possessions or external circumstances, but strive to cultivate our inner strength, resilience, and wisdom to find true happiness and fulfillment in life. With that, we've come to the end of today's storytelling. I hope you got value from the story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your family and friends. Do have a lovely day.